Hello everybody and welcome back to Competitive Multiplayer. I've just loaded up a few more eggs. The price is quite good today. It is the second best month of the year. So we're going to take the price that it's at. I think it's 3,700 and something. And there should also be a bonus on top of that. So yeah, it's going to be good money. Anyway, yeah, we do eventually need to set all of our sawmills to automatically sell because we won't have the time once we get into harvest to keep moving all the planks and beams, which I know will please many people because they get bored of moving planks and beam pallets, which is fair enough. But honestly, the comments in the previous episode were just irritating, if nothing else, because, well, I'm not going to go into it, but the pinned comment in the previous episode is exactly what irritates me. Not the person that I pinned, I mean, they were saying exactly what I feel. Thank you to them, so, yeah, I don't know. But basically, we've got rules set for this series. I've not broken any rules for the series. I'm doing what is going to make me win. I think, honestly, at the bottom of it all, people are just scared of me winning for the first time. It's weird. Anyway, I've got a mission, and that is to win. So, let's keep going with this. We've got many fields to spray. We need to spray herbicide in quite a lot of our fields. So, that is going to be job number 1 of today. At some stage I will have to move these planks and beams, and then actually if harvest is starting next month, which it may be, then after that I could set it, yeah, once I've picked all these up I could set it to auto sell, because it really is going to get very very busy. So we'll put that there, and we'll jump into, oh yeah, I need to sell my soybeans, that's why I did this, you see, I'd have forgotten otherwise. Let's just check the price for soybeans. Soybeans, yeah, it is. It's good. Can we get... We can get 3598 there. And I believe it is, although it's not going to show that we get a bonus reward. I think we are. Because I know it's been pointed out before that for some reason at this horse riding club sell point, it's incorporating the bonus into the main price. Which is interesting. I don't know why it would do that, but... Well, if I can try and get like 1,000 litres in the trailer, which is going to be very difficult, but if I can, and then if I sell that, we should see that the price that we get is way higher than what it's showing, and that's because the environmental score reward is incorporated into it. So, oh, we're going to need some diesel soon as well. Don't know if our tank's got anything in it. It might have run out. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, let's just get over to the horse riding place first of all. With the price difference, it might not be even... Oh, hang on, no, sorry. Oh, is that one I can't go to? That might be that one I can't go to. Oh no, that's the one I can't reverse into. I'm really rubbish. Okay, we'll go there. But I think the same thing applies. I'm not sure if it gives us the environmental score award. We will see. I've got an idea for the next series to keep it more balanced. I think we'll only be allowed to do the tiny productions, you know, like really cheap ones, slow ones. I think that's what we'll have. We'll have pretty much a rule of no productions except for those. Since it's caused such an uproar in this series. Looks like we're both selling soybeans to this place at the same time. Should we do a tandem tip? Could do a tandem unload for a thumbnail. Could be interesting. I didn't even know Chainsaw was coming here, so that's going to be interesting to watch. Okay, here we go. Let me just catch up. Same time. There we go. That's quite funny. And both down at the same time. We're in sync. Oh, and that one did give us the environmental score award as well. Oh. There we go. Yes, I had to change my field of view. Okay, let's sell the rest of them. And I'll see you in a minute.
Keep on drinking, keep on wishing.
Okay, so we have just one more left, and it's not going to be a full load, it's going to be less than half actually. But as you can see, we're getting over £100,000 per... Wait, how does that work? I'm sure the previous one said... Oh, maybe that was from wood, was it? It did say 100 and something before. Well, anyway, we're still making a serious amount from the soybeans. What I'll do is I'll get the 8,000 roughly litres. We'll also refuel. And I do need to go to the dealership to swap the tyres over, because we do need the narrow tyres for the sprayer. Because obviously we do not want crop destruction. Some of our fields are worse than others, but almost every single one, not all, but almost every single one needs to be sprayed with herbicide. So this is clearly a huge, huge task. Good for those people who were moaning I don't do enough field work. Because yeah, we're going to be in almost every field. As you can see, there's plenty of green speckles on those. I would show you for longer, but obviously I'm going to crash if I do that. Okay, right. So as we're here, let's just grab some diesel. Yeah, it's empty. Don't want to buy too much for obvious reasons. But we do need to buy some. And I think we determined already you don't get a bulk discount, so we'll put 500 litres in. Which likely is not enough to finish the series, because the combine alone is going to take over 500. But we can just keep putting some in as we need it. And actually this tractor doesn't need a full load, so we'll do that. Now, I don't know for sure, but I think it's 7,000 or 8,000 litres of soybeans that we have left. Let's take a look. It is... Oh, we're going backwards, that's strange. It's got a mind of its own. Right. 7,213. Even though it put 214 in, that's interesting. So there's our sprayer. I don't really need it yet until we come back with the trailer, but I might as well get it out of here. It does still have liquid fertilizer in it, which it doesn't need. And our herbicide is, well, next to the spreader, just there. I think we've got more herbicides. Well, there's one in the entranceway, there's probably another one somewhere else. Yeah, we won't need to rebuy any herbicide. It's exactly a third of a trailer. It was made to measure. Right, okay, so we'll just get this IBC here, it gets rid of it. Oh, maybe not. No, okay. Well, we probably can get rid of it once we've consumed some more of the herbicide. And I'll see you at the sell point and then at the store. And there we go. Bit more money for us. That's all the soybeans sold. Now, the reason why we're doing so many soybeans again, even though we won't be able to sell when the price is best, is because the price will still be quite good, but also the main reason was just because we don't have to spray liquid fertilizer on the soybeans. We don't have to pay for any more fertilizer. The soybeans are easy though. We don't have to process them into another product. We don't have to handle them with the telehandler once they have been processed into another product. We just sell them. They're easy. It's rather heavy having that on the front. Yeah, we need to get it on the back. So, yes, we will repair it. We'll keep those repairs going. And we just need narrow. Yeah, there we go. Is this going to say fail? Yeah. So we need to be logged in as an admin. Whoops. Doing everything I shouldn't be doing here. Customize. Narrow tires. Okay, that should work. Wonderful. So I'm just going to see which fields we need to do first. Yep, we've got these three down here, so we'll just start with them. Move this way. I'll drop off the trailer probably just at that house. That's another IBC over there. I think that's mine too. So yeah, we certainly won't be buying any more herbicide. Love the canola fields. They're so bright, happy, vibrant fields. This should be okay if I don't flip the tractor over with my excitement. Let the time-lapse begin. I will see when we're like further down the line. I don't know. We'll probably do at least 4 fields before I end the time-lapse. Shouldn't take too long because it's not a tiny sprayer. It's pretty big. Okay, right, so we have got 4 done there. This one, you just can't get them out because they're tram lines. You can't get the weeds out of the tram lines without subsoiling or ploughing. But yeah, I'm hoping to put this onto a worker because I need to start loading up all those pallets and stuff. So with a bit of luck, now that we're in a big field, it's going to be able to do it. And you've probably already seen it. We've only consumed 5%. It's amazing. 5% with all that land that we've covered. This actually is quite an infested field though, so this is going to use quite a bit more. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, all these fields can probably be done next time. Because they're all soybean fields. So yes, when can we harvest soybeans? I always forget. I know it's later in the year. October, November, yes, so definitely we can do the other half next time, although we'll probably still continue today because it shouldn't take too long to do that. Right, okay, we have quite a mammoth task here, and I think we're going to have to split. We're going to have to do all the beams and then all the planks. We should really get an update on what the prices are currently and where we're going to go to. So what's on the left here? We've got beams on the left, so we'll find beams on here. July is apparently a better month, but actually we've already got some super good prices anyway. So yes, we'll go to the horse riding club for these. Sorry, done it again. We'll go to the place we went to before, the place I struggled to reverse into, because that's already a good place. Now, if I can try and do this in a better way than normal, then it will speed things up and it will make it much more interesting, because it just won't take forever. Won't be spending forever trying to adjust, but it all comes down to how smoothly I can do this, and I probably can't do it very smoothly. I was hoping to go 3 high, picking up 6 in one go. Wow. Don't want to speak too soon. Let's give that a good tilt back, and I'm probably going to have to... Yes, getting out of here is a problem. Maybe I'll just go around there. If I pull forward with this, I think I normally do have the trailer around this side anyway. Yeah, I'll put it here. We may just use the one trailer. We do have 2 trailers here, but I'll probably just keep emptying this one. Now, if I can get all this on board and strapped, that's going to be great, because I spend forever doing beams. Actually, I say strapped, I need to push them across with the next load. So that's going to be fun, but we'll see how it goes. I'll start a time lapse and I'll see you in a minute.
It's hard to believe in love, so never let your guard down, 'cause I've come back swinging. You walk, you talk like you've been around, way down, oh I can feel it. You scream, you shout, you let it out, make me a believer.
Well, here is load number 1. And it's all of the beams. There's the front one's gone. Yeah, it's not the easiest sell point for getting into with this, but it is possible. Well, I say it's possible with a lot of ramming. But luckily the planks, they go to the farmer's market. So, yeah, there's not as much. In fact, there is nothing else to bring to here today, I don't think. Ah, that's a shame. Try and get it in lengthways across there. 'Cause there is actually a shed there, you can reverse into it. There we go, perfect. I actually reversed into it, I can't believe it. And yeah, as for that one, I'm going to have to spin round and then give it a push with the front weight. Oh no, there's a gate in the way. Yes, I don't know when to set this sawmill to just auto sell. We can probably go another month. Yeah, never did manage to just sell 1,000 litres of soybeans, but I think we get the idea. It was giving us the bonus. In fact, I think this sell point was telling us the reward anyway, so that's fine. Okay, let's get back to the sawmill, let's get planks on board, and I'll see you then over at the farmer's market. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Well, I am going to hopefully be able to recover that with the good old John Deere. If the trailer was flat over, I'd be concerned, but because it's leaning, we should be okay. That doesn't look good, does it? But no, actually, it couldn't really be in a better position for uprighting. So yeah, let's just give this a good nudge. Easy. Nice and easy. Right, well, I'll continue on my way. I was supposed to be saying hello to you when we get to the animal dealer. No, animal dealer? Farmer's market. That would be strange. The animals are buying a load of planks. 19 pallets of long planks here. $119,000. Good. Okay, well, I'm going to get this taken back to the production yard. Then we're going to jump into the Massey Ferguson. We're just going to keep going with the spraying. As you saw there, I did actually put the worker on in for number 4, and that's now done as well. So we just have 10, 7, 6, 3, and 47. When you say it like that, it sounds like a lot. But no, we have, for those fields, we've got all of next episodes. Well, probably the episode afterwards if we were being really slow, but yeah, there's no rush. The drill is over there. We'll have to sell that soon as well. Alright, Massey Ferguson, here we go. So I'm going to probably go up and do those 2 fields, and then we can do that field. If we can get everything done here, that'd be great, but the thing is, if I only leave one field, well, it doesn't make a difference, does it? We can just do it next time. Have those trees grown? I don't think they've grown any more, no. September, I've been told, so it looks like September. That's when the great felling session can begin. But we do have a lot of wood chip pallets spawning, which do need to be decanted into the trailer. Or a trailer. We probably need to get another trailer. No field preview, okay. Interesting. Not bad. Just got fill number 6. And that's all this area done. So yeah, we normally finish at 5 PM. So I think I'm just going to quickly rush and do fill number 6, and then we can do the other one at the beginning of the next episode, which will only take a few minutes. And the other one is quite a bit bigger than it appears. It seems to be bigger than I remember it. Like when I first bought it, I didn't think it was that big, but now I've done work in that field, I just think it's a much bigger field than initially thought. Oh, I could just drive through that hedge, but I won't. I'll go round. But it's been good. I think we've made some pretty serious progress today, and there is nothing else to do in the fields once the herbicide spraying is done. Because, well, most of them don't even need fertilising, because they're soybeans and they don't need fertiliser. And the other ones were fertilised whilst drilling. Or I just sprayed them afterwards, and they're done. And I think, yeah, over the years that we've been doing this, because I don't know what year we're on now, we must be on a pretty high year. I think the weeds have just started to reduce a lot, because we've been spraying every year. So there's less seeds around that can germinate. This is all looking very good. the last bit. How infested is that top field? It's got quite a few. Some dense patches. But that is everything done down here. We finished the episode with almost 2.5 million. Chainsaw is probably still in front. Yeah, 3.1. But yeah, we're going to be doing the tree work September onwards. Drag as many of these. Got these wood chips to clear up. I might just sell that chipper, because there was a bit of a change of plan. But yeah, I'm in it to win. And I get the feeling that many people are just commenting stuff to put me off winning. Oh well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one.